What is going on, everybody? Architecture with a new episode of Women Right, in a series talk about women right with a beloved game, development team, publisher, or even platform. On today's episode, we talk about women right with the Xbox, not the platform itself, but the company, the division of Microsoft that makes the platform. Let's rewind all the way back to the announcement of the Xbox One. It was terrible. All of the policies were bullshit. The company's stance on changing policies was bullshit. It was a PR nightmare all around. Because of this, the Xbox One took off on like a terrible start, and out of the gate, it was getting murdered by PS4. Majority of the blame for this can be put on one man, Don Mattrick. Mattrick was an egotistical asshole of a businessman that didn't care about video games, he didn't care about gamers, he didn't care about the games itself, he didn't care about developers, he didn't care about any developers, only thing he cared about was money, that's all he cared about. He was just a businessman and only saw things through that lens, the lens of business. He single-handedly put the Xbox on his deathbed. Then something changed. Mattrick got fired and Xbox hired Phil Spencer. This is where things went right for Xbox. Hiring Spencer was basically like drafting Peyton Manning. He's boring and doesn't look very flashy, but he's perfect for the job and he gets things done. Spencer is a gamer, not a businessman. Before working for Xbox, he worked with development teams like BioWare, which is one of the best developers out there today. So Microsoft hired a gamer and things started being seen through a gamer's eyes, through the lens of a gamer. Changes were made. A lot of them were made, actually. Xbox One became basically an entirely different console when Spencer got started. And it wasn't the same platform anymore. It evolved. And there were new policies that were more gamer friendly. Xbox started listening to the community more often, what people liked and what people didn't like. For example, people complained from the top of their lungs about time exclusives and said it was a cancer for gaming. Company all those complaints about time exclusive with the Fallout from Tomb Raider being a time exclusive for Xbox One for like a full year. Then these thoughts by the community got to Spencer, they got to Xbox, and it made them change. So now Spencer has said they're not longer going to do any time exclusives. That's something that's not going to be done on Xbox anymore. And that's something that the community took on to. They took on the fact that this guy who's in charge of this platform, he saw their complaints and saw what they didn't like, and he went in and said, all right, we're done. We're not going to do any more time exclusives. We're going to stop doing it. Overall, there are a number of things that Spencer did that helped the Xbox brand. So much so that if I talk about all of it in this video will be way too long for me to even just get through. But another thing that I will mention in this video is the policies. There's a new viewpoint and upcoming additions that have transformed the Xbox brand itself as well as the system itself. These are the things that that took Xbox One off its deathbed, and all of that is because of Phil Spencer. All his new policies, his viewpoint on gaming, and the things that he wants. He isn't a guy who is all about, hey, Xbox is where it's at. You either play this system or nothing else. He's a very friendly guy. And you can see that with his policies. For example, Minecraft. When Xbox bought Minecraft, people panicked like, oh my god, they bought Minecraft, this is going to be terrible. But Xbox didn't go, okay, Minecraft is now exclusive to Xbox One. No, they let it be on PS4. They let updates come out PS4 and DLC come out PS4. They also let it come out for the Wii U updates and DLC for Wii U as well. So he wasn't just like, we're gonna cut off Minecraft from the rest of the other platforms. No, it's still a game that's multi-platform with multiple DLCs and multiple updates. And not even just that, Xbox owns Havoc, which is a physics-based company, and you will see that name in a lot of games. Xbox could easily went like, hey, okay, no games can use Havoc anymore unless it's only for Xbox One. They didn't do that. Xbox still allows Nintendo to use Havoc. They still allow Sony to use Havoc. So Xbox is a very friendly company. And like I said before in my previous video about crossplay, Xbox is the one that started that conversation. They're the ones who mentioned we don't mind doing crossplay with the PS4. And all this is because of Phil Spencer. He's this open of a guy. He's open-minded. He's very gamer-friendly. He wants to do things for gamers. He's not going to do anything that separates the gaming community or anything that the gaming community wouldn't like. The Xbox One has had a 6-month streak of being the top-selling console, and all this is because of Phil Spencer. All this is because of all the changes that he has made. The system has become a whole new system, even though it has the Xbox One name. They managed to make a slim console that's actually equal to, and in some ways better than, the new PS4 Pro, while still being cheaper to own in terms of buying a new console. So with all that said, what went right for the Xbox? The brand, the system, all that became super gamer friendly and has been on the up since the changes at top. All this is because of that change. That change was Phil Spencer. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have a good day. Peace out.